Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more modern action. Today we are playing Mardu. Here with some new strixhaven cards. Again, we're playing Fracture and Vanishing Verse. Really playing 3 Vanishing Verse here. We're really going to try to test it. Something I've had a serious complaint with playing Mardu for a really long time is I've really wanted an instant speed removal spell that kills a creature and or a planeswalker. Because Dreadbore, being sorcery speed, is really inconvenient a lot of the times. Now this issue is more prevalent in Grixis, but Dreadbore had the same issue here in Mardu, and now we have Vanishing Verse, which of course in our Esper League, despite the fact that that league went not so great, Vanishing Verse was really good in that first match, able to deal with threats like Blood Moon and other things like that we really need to deal with. So, I'm really excited to give this a try. As you can see by our own deck list, this card has so many targets, it's ridiculous. Anyway, our main deck is going to be 2 Push, 3 Bolts, 3 Thoughtseize, 4 Inquisitions, 3 Stoneforge, 3 Vanishing Verse, 2 Crocus Titan, Death's Hunger, 2 Lightning Helix, 2 Lingering Souls. Even though I'm not really big on this card, we're going to go ahead and play it. If I wasn't going to play this, it would be another Lightning Helix and another Kaya's Guile, 3 Liliana the Veil, 4 Seasoned Pyromancer, 2 Kaya's Guile, 1 Kolaghan's Command, 1 Sword of Feast and Famine, a Batterskull, and a Chandra to round out the deck because you know how much I love Chandra. We got 2 Purges, 3 Wildfires, 2 Blight Beetle, 3 Ixalan Jailer. Wanted to try this card over Spellbomb just to see how much I like it. When we played the blue-black control deck, I didn't really get to bring it in. I should have, because I didn't realize quite how it worked with the interaction of some other cards, but should have brought it in. Of course, 2 Fracture. Nice to have a Disenchant that also can hit a Planeswalker. 2 Ashiok for big mana, and a Sword of Fire and Ice for against the matchups where we need it, like Spirits and such. Other than that, mana base, 23 lands, 1 Triome, 2 Clearings, and we got a filter land right here. So let's go ahead and hop in round 1. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully Vanishing Verse looks great, and hopefully we do well with this list. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let's hop in round 1. Alright, we're on the play for round 1, just where we want to be. Got a mulligan this hand, unfortunately. This hand's pretty good. We're going to put Batterskull back. We got our colors. We just need another land for Liliana. Like it. Opponent mulligans as well. Batterskull, of course, being the weakest link in our hand. That's one downside I don't like to the Stoneforge package. Is sometimes Batterskull is just bad. Alright. On the Inquisition here. What are we looking at? Ooh, we're looking at some cycling nonsense, huh? Alright. That means our first Liliana is absolutely not going to resolve. Well, we might get clunked up on 3s here if we don't draw a land, so... Breeding Pool. Yeah, this is a spot where having Ixalan Jailer is really bad. Yeah, I think we lost this one. I mean, taking Brazen Borrow kind of sucks, but I guess let's take Force. Unfortunately, they're a one-card combo, so all they have to do is draw. Yep. Cycle, cycle, cycle. I mean, the question's not if, it's when. When will they draw? When will they draw the violent outburst? Okay. I mean, we have nothing else to bring in. Jailer doesn't do anything against them because they're bringing them back from the graveyard. Oh, I guess the swords are better. Yeah, I guess this is a better sword. Yeah. Not a great start for us having jailers in our sideboard. Alrighty. I mean, I guess maybe it's just some old Ashok. I don't know. Go to 5 cards. We're getting got the shrine. Force pitching force. Okay. That means they have Violent Outburst in hand or Ardent Plea. That was a good draw. Especially after they 2 from themselves on our first Inquisition. Opponent's taking their time. Fetching. Alright. Again, I mean, we gotta draw a land and Ashiok here to have a chance, I think. We drew the land we needed. The nice thing here is this pressures our opponent. Because if they cycle and one of their only cards in hand is another Violent Outburst or something, then they're going to be forced to possibly discard it. On the bright side, though, if they have land Violent Outburst, I don't know what's so tough about this. Either you... I guess it could be lagging. I gotta stop being so harsh on the slow play stuff. I just like that really irritates me. Okay. Oh, I'm already auto-passed. Last card in hand's Outburst, we lose. Actually, I guess you're Lingering Souls, right? No, should I have waited in case they do... 1, 2, 3... They have 4. We're killing one right away. What the heck? Those are weird looking spirits. If this was another white source, I would have played it, but... Petty Theft? Yep. Unfortunately, the plan here was to ultimate Lily, but I think that plan might be gone. And at this point, I don't think we're even winning with Vanishing versus exiling their stuff. So we're just going to discard a Vanishing Verse here, and we're going to pass. Well, I guess there's why we shouldn't have been discarding all of our lands this whole time. That way we would have double red for Seasoned Pyromancer. Because still our only surefire way of getting ourselves out of just losing if they draw the right card is Ashiok. They drew Outburst. Yep. Alright. On to round 2. Alright, I hate having Batter Skull in our opening hand, but I'm going to keep this one. We have Thoughtseize and a Bolt and the Kaya's Guile, so we have a decent variety of decks we have a good hand against. For example. Well. I'm going to lead on Inquisition here. Bedlam. Alright, let's take Manamorphose. I think the plan here is just to make it so they can never cast that Manamorphose. Or I mean that Bedlam Reveler. They drew another Manamorphose anyway, okay. It's kind of worst case scenario, but it is what it is. Could Thoughtseize and take that, but I really don't want to go down to 10 off of my own cards. Lava Dart, sure. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, exile all cards from the graveyard. Now they choose if they want to flashback Lava Dart or not. They choose not to. Oh shit, I was supposed to gain life. That was dumb. I don't know why I exiled the graveyard. I was so stuck on the stupid Bedlam Reveler. Yeah, I was so stuck on this stupid Bedlam Reveler. Okay, well. This is good. Chandra's good. We're just going to shoot them for 2 here and pass. Next turn, we can put Batterskull into play. Despite our punt, we still got the W. That's what matters. We want Purges. Is that just it? We just want Purge? I think Purge over Souls. Bring this in over Feast and Famine, I guess, too. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely kind of dropped the... Oh, God, this hand is... We just don't have anything else to bring in. Let's take a look at their hand first. I don't like doing this, but let's do it. Let's just take the Swiss Sphere. Yep. Second Soul Scar. Okay. Obviously, that's not how we drew this up, but... Grab the Triome, untap. Alright. Have Spell Pierce. I am pitching these two. Actually, maybe it's these two? Yeah. Croaks is actually pretty good. We're almost at Croaks the next turn. Actually, we could just... I think we can Lily then... Alright, well, we're going to Lily Edict that away. 100%. Not taking any chances here. Swamp. Croxa. Discard Spell Pierce. You're going to Edict this away. Alright. Don't kill me, opponent. Well, that kind of changes what I think I'm going to do. So let's go. Yeah. Okay. I'll say game life, I think it's too important to just discard the Kaya's Guile. Alright, on the next round. Alright, we're on the play for round number 3. So either a weird tribal deck or a control deck. I'm going to keep the sand. We have a we don't have a turn 2 play, which kind of sucks. But having Inquisition is super nice. And I'm actually going to lead on Swamp Inquisition instead of getting a fetch land. Because with these 2 fetches, we can still get Spiral on turn 2. I mean, turn 3. And I start on 6. Let's take the Aether Vial. Obviously, I'd like to take this stupid Thunderkin Awakener or this Unsettled Mariner, but that's a pretty good one, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I should have played the Marsh Flats because it's going to go to Basic Swamp. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, make a 1/1. Next turn I can go Liliana, start edicting stuff, or play Chandra and kill something depending on what they play. I think as a Thunderkin Awakener, I'm less likely to want a Chandra. Alright, Ziggy. Risen Wraith. Okay, so Risen Wraith is a problem. So they can get it back with Thunderkin Awakener. Let's draw a discard spell. That's not quite a discard spell. Yeah, I guess let's edict this away. Don't really want to let them keep it. Yep, Thunderkin Awakener. No block. I guess that would have been a benefit to blocking it, as they wouldn't have gotten a second trigger off it this turn. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not happy about this. I don't like having to basically trade a planeswalker for a damn elemental. Another Thunderkin Awakener. Sounds about fucking right. I guess that's how I'm gonna block to get so they don't get an extra trigger off this stupid Risen Reef. I can't begin to express how annoying this is getting. I'd like to draw a Vanishing Verse. That'd be nice to get to exile this and Thoughtseize them to try and take another potential one. Okay. Fucking joy. Let me guess. Lightning Skelemental? Oh no. Vespelark. Okay, cool. Spyro. Of course. Why wouldn't we just draw 2 lands? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, return Thunderkin Awaken or... Oh no, actually returning Risen Reef. Okay. That's much better than I expected, to be honest. What the hell? Okay. So how the fuck do I deal with that? Guess this is a good start. So is that. I mean, I guess this is going to probably play Thunderkin Awakener. Fuck, we probably should have done something to stop that. Yeah, we should have. I don't know, man. Oh, actually, activate the thinning of land still now that we killed that. Alright, maybe that wasn't so bad. Although I will say that 5-color elemental bomb kind of unexpected. Just a little. I don't know if our opponents just like bad connection, if they're just playing slow, what's going on, but this is getting ridiculous. Elementals is probably one of the worst matchups for Vanishing Verse because most of their cards are multicolored. Alright, now they can activate Horde. Play Thunderkin Awakener. Get back Vespelark. Vespelark can die. Get back the other Thunderkin Awakener. Yeah, we're just fucking dead. And we have no cards in our entire main deck that kill this on their own, so that's lovely. Yep. Let's start with one problem at a time. I don't really care about that card. That card's not the problem. That card is the fucking problem. Yeah. Pretty sure we're just dead to... Maybe we're not dead to their board. They're gonna probably grab this and put it in play, and then we're fucking dead, so... Purge. Fire and Ice. Just run it like that. Good to go with Feast and Famine, I guess. I can't think of any creatures that Feast and Famine is good against that Sword of Fire and Ice isn't also good against. Yeah, I don't know. Alrighty. On the play. Alright, Black, White, Stoneforge. We took out Feast and Famine like a fucking idiot. Now I look real dumb. We could have had all of our swords. We could have had our cake and ate it too, as they say. With the way last game played out, I don't regret taking the Vial. I'm glad we took the Vial because it would have been a lot more difficult to deal with what we had been dealing with while we were dealing with it. With the Vial still in hand. Yeah, we're taking Thunderkin. As annoying as Unsettled Mariner is, Thunderkin is worse. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So this turn can go one of two ways. They can evoke this to kill this, and then we put in the Batter Skull. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's when it leaves the battlefield. Yep. Yeah, it's plus discarding sword. That was wrong. We shouldn't have played anything. We should have just left up Fatal Push. Because they're probably going to Thunderkin Awakener and fling this back. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. Well, I guess even if they do that, I can still protect Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Yep. Pay it. Down you go. I don't want to discard Season Pyro, but I think we're just in a good spot where we're at. And being able to keep them as hellbent as possible is probably better for us. Vile, sure. Oh, they didn't Shriekmaw because it's non-black. Duh. Oh, man, that's good. Germ tokens being black are even better now. I completely forgot about that little detail. Also to note, because of Ancient Ziggurat, they cannot put this little kitty cat into their hand. Uh-oh. Thunderkin finally? Nope, okay. Alright. Yep. I don't think we changed anything. I don't know what we would change if we were going to change anything other than maybe bringing in the other sword, but... Well, it would have been cool to have had all three swords. Two of them just would have ended up in the discard pile, most likely. It's really weird having a webcam. I find myself looking at it all the time. We got a mulligan as much as I love this hand. Alright, this sounds good. Actually get rid of one of the bolts, I think. Ooh, no, I should have held on to the Vanishing. I should have got rid of the Vanishing verse and kept both bolts. The reason basically being because if they go turn 2 Unsettled Mariner, well, I guess now since they don't have a turn 1 play, we can bolt it. I guess the issue is if they went turn 1 creature, turn 2 creature, being Unsettled Mariner, we wouldn't be able to actually kill the Unsettled Mariner. But because of our lovely opponent's decision making, we actually do get to kill it. Actually, I should kill this before they get a chance to sneakily vial another one into play. Even though this does leave us open to Thunderkin, they don't have anything they can really Thunderkin into play concerningly. Mm-hmm. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Make a 1/1. No. Thankfully, Thunderkin can't do anything right now, and we have 2 removal spells for it in our hand. Skelemental, unfortunately, is quite good. We gotta kill that one first, because obviously if we don't, they can just get this one back, so. Much as I want to hold on to those 2, I think it's better just to play the Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm going to play the one that I intend to eventually draw a card with. I do like this Aether Vial. See, I expect in 3 games for you to use about 10 minutes in a matchup like this. But look how much time our opponents used. I don't want to Helix during our opponent's turn, but if they have something like Skelemental or the other stupid card, we're going to have to. I just don't have a choice. We can't afford a Skelemental hit. Plus, the nice thing about Helix is it does gain us life. Yep, so they can put this into play now if they want, which they're going to. Perfect. Yes, I know this gives them a token. It actually gives them 2 tokens, but Batter Skull. Nope, we need to sit back. We can't attack. We can't risk them not blocking. Triple red. Oh, they're gonna evoke what's its face. Yep. Yep. Kill Stoneforge. Darn, they don't get greedy and attack. That's unfortunate. Land. Beautiful. Batter Skull. Now back on the offensive. What the hell? Oh, shit. Fucking blowout. Well, I expect our opponent's been doing nothing for the last few turns. Alright, I mean, that's probably game over now, I think. If they got so many cards in their deck, they had a Thunderkin Awakener, the game's just over. And attack for 3. Yep, we go to 7. I need to draw something good here. Well, that could very well be it. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Draw for turn. Crappy land. Because they're so low on life total, I really don't want to push trying to attack him with these yet. So that could be wrong. Yep. I don't know what our opponent could possibly be drawing here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Draw for turn. That's a pretty nice one, I'm not going to lie. Yes. Sword. Again, I'm not going to push the point with the sword. Don't want to overextend in. Maybe if it's a feast and famine, I'd consider it, but my luck, they have another Masked Vandal in hand. I just don't want to get freaking blown out again by that. That was not a pleasant experience. They are also flooding out. Equip. Perfect. Exactly what we want to see is another removal spell. Also to note, a spell that if we don't have to use it, we can kill them next turn. Mm-hmm. Risen Reef, sure. That does suck, but Yep, that's annoying. Yep. Kill you. Oh, we have a Stone Forges in the graveyard. I guess let's shatter you, kill you. Jesus. That turned out freaking way out of hand there. Each opponent sacrifice creature, exile cards from each opponent's graveyard. I think Skelemental is the only card that scares me. I think currently the only card they could have that really actually scares me now is Lightning Skelemental. I guess the 5/5 Horde thing is actually pretty terrifying too. Tokens. Lily. Okay. Alright, our opponent took forever to play through that match, but we got there eventually. On to the next round. Alright, let's play for round 4. I don't like this hand at all. I think this hand is actually really bad, but if we play against Creature deck, I think we can be okay. I am going to lean on Blacklead Cliffs here. Opponent mulligans to 6. See, this is the kind of hand that we keep, and then our opponent turns out to be Tron, and then I feel like an idiot. Also, after playing these leagues, I kind of want path instead of push. I forget that Mardu Pyromancer used to go with push over path because of the Blood Moons. We just didn't want to have white. Well, who wants to concede and go on to the next round? Me. That was actually a really good draw. Spell Snare? Cool. Nope. Okay. Better Skull. Pass. Push. Cool. Oh, opt. Okay. Now you push it. Okay, cool. Lily. Surprisingly, no fours. We're gonna discard the mountain here. Oh, they're doing stuff. Okay. Sure. Now let's discard Lingering Souls. Discard another opt. Okay. Well. Don't know what our opponent's gonna do this turn. Delta. Okay. Fetching Delta. Okay. Hmm. I want to keep Lily's toughness as high as possible, or not toughness, loyalty as high as possible. Just because I wouldn't mind, say our opponent's stuck on 4 lands, double stone running him with their ultimate. Well, discard on the Mana Leak, alright. Maybe I should have Kai's Guile then to exile their graveyard and make a 1/1. It's fine, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my draw step. Assume they have a Cryptic Command, bounce, draw. Yep. Hmm. Mouse the token. Yep. It's about what I expected. Land, please. Ooh, that feels really good. I guess I'm not super happy discarding my Kaya's Guile there. I would definitely have liked to, I guess, maybe exile their graveyard. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. It's really tough to say. Teferi? Man, that sucks. Bingo. Alright. They're going to have 2 cards in hand here. Feeling pretty good about things. So this is a matchup I expect to take forever. One's the land, okay. Damn it, Kaya's Guile. That's so annoying. Yep. Yeah, this is... That Snapcaster draw, I think, won them the game just now. There's no way we can compete now with losing our with them keeping this and us losing our Season Pyromancer both halves. It's just not even reasonable at this point. Yeah, I mean, great draw, opponent. Good game. That's on us for not exiling their graveyard, though, to be honest. We should have Kaya's Guile that turn instead of playing Liliana. Yeah. No, that was colossal fuck up. Alright, Liliana. Yeah, still don't know how we're beating Fairy, but Lingering Souls. I think Force Negation here is worst case scenario. Yeah. Let's just move on. I feel pretty confident that's the writing on the wall. Let's go Ashiok. I guess the sword. Pushes can come out. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it at 61. I don't know what else to cut besides this pushes, so. Yeah, this is not going how we wanted it to. That's all right. We knew this was gonna be a tough matchup from the start. So I'm sure I'm sold on the Mystic Archive Lightning Helixes. They do look nice, admittedly, but alright. This hand's a keep 100% of the time. It's definitely gives us the window to rip our opponent's hand apart. Yep. You do need to be careful too because of the contents of their hand. Yes, okay. Alright, let's untap. Beautiful. Godless Shrine. Inquisition. Stoneforge. they have the white source. So if they didn't have the white source already, it might have been a different conversation. Then maybe there would have been consideration to take the opt. But because they already have the white source, there isn't really much of a conversation to not just take the opt. I mean, not to just take the removal spell. Yep. Alright, well, let's just Aussies. I'm going to leave you with the cryptic command. Okay. Stoneforge number 2. You can see a counter bounce maybe, but yeah, here comes the counter bounce, I believe. No. Just trying to replace it, huh? That's interesting. Okay. I can dig it. Sure. Yep. Okay. Sucks losing Cruxa, but we were the lands off from it anyway. We weren't gonna be able to play it anytime soon. Yeah, Hero of Dominaria would have been a very well timed draw there for them, but maybe we weren't supposed to show them the Sword of Fire and Ice. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I guess maybe we care enough other planeswalkers. We want Fracture. Maybe like one Fracture over a Verse. Maybe over a Helix. Let's try that and see. Obviously, if we get to kill a planeswalker with it, we'll be very happy. Problem with this hand is it just doesn't do anything. It's not interacting with them. This hand's better. We need to draw a land, which is a scary thing because we had that first round we didn't draw lands. That's a relief. I almost want to hold off till turn 2 to Thoughtseize, but I'm just going to do it now. Let's just take Mana Leak. I mean, the rest of their hand's pretty strong. That Black Click List is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Interesting. Yep. You cryptic, you cryptic. I care a little bit more about that now that you bounced a token, but yep, all that really does is tell me that you, in fact, do have I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, the 5th land, that's what it was. This may be our best window of opportunity to do this. Return, deal 2. Alright. Yep, goes up to 3. Sure, eliminate the token. Untap 2 lands. Like it. Unfortunately, that's not happening. Spyro. Cryptic. As expected. Logic not. Nice. I mean, that's... They had it all. That figures. They got to resolve Teferi on the battlefield. It's a shame you can't hit Planeswalkers anymore. Mm-hmm. Yep. Open on the Inquisition first. Fucking why not, man? Just why not? And another fucking Cryptic in hand. That's fucking beautiful. Use that one to bounce this and draw a card. Yep. Yep. Draw for turn. Let's go ahead and jam. Okay. Yeah, it's much less valuable than just drawing 2 cards. If 3 unknown. Yep, draw 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, that's annoying, but pass. Oh my god, Mardu leagues don't normally take this freaking long. Holy shit. To be fair, in defense of our control opponent, I think that they're just probably a little unfamiliar with MTGO. That's why it's taking them so long. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent's sure taking their time here. They're really deep in the tank. Two more tokens. Mm-hmm. Snap Arc Charm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's really, really annoying that they discarded our hand like that, but at the same time, we still get the Croxa. I obviously would like to have gotten a double Croxa this turn, but okay. Unfortunately, not a good draw. I mean, I'm fairly certain we're going to win this one because of time, but that's purely because our opponent seems to not either they have like really either they're really unfamiliar with the deck or the client because it feels like it's one of those two. I should have put this out on clearing before combat. Yeah, that was on me. I should have put this out on clearing before combat in case they Esper Charmed us again. But Esper Charm's pretty bad there against us. They have another Teferi. Alright, I mean. Honestly, we're kind of out of cards to punish them. We've gone through... I guess we have one Season Pyro left in the deck. Yeah, I guess Spire would be a pretty good draw here, huh? I mean... Again, unfortunately, like I said, we just... Our opponent's got a timeout for sure here. Yeah, they're down to 29 seconds. Yeah, I mean... Definitely not how we want to win, but... Yeah. But that's it, you know. If our opponent would have played faster and we would have come down to it, I might have been nice enough to concede. But I just... I don't know. It's so hard for me to really buy that that was all, like, lag or stuff like that. And it's just like... I get it if you don't know the client. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Preferably in non-league matches. You know, there's the free rooms for a reason. Try it in there. Get familiar with the deck. Get familiar with the clients. So, anyway, I mean, this is a tough matchup, but I think it's definitely winnable. It could go either way. Again, we should have won. I think game one we really lost when we didn't Kaya's Guile and instead we played Liliana. So I don't think we should have been playing for game three. I think we should have just won the game in game two. But all right, on to the final round. Alrighty, we're gonna mulligan. Our opponent's on Luris. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's not exciting, but honestly, I think Croxa goes to the bottom. As weird as that sounds, I think it's Croxa. I think almost regardless. Oh fuck! Wait, nope. Oh my god! I just put Lily. It's fine. They're not gonna be an aggressive deck anyway. It's fine. They're gonna be Mill or something. It's fine. I didn't just put Lily to the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm taking their second threat. So they drew Bobble. Perfect. Alright, so we gotta hope they don't draw another threat next turn. Perfect. Let's take Coldgun's command. So now, barring another threat, we're gonna Kaya's Guile, kill this, and sack their graveyard. That's still... That's pretty bad for us, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll draw a removal spell right now. Fucking course we don't. Alright, I guess let's go each opponent sacrifice a creature, exile all cards from graveyards. Alright, they sacrificed the one I was more afraid of, which is great for us. Sort of. Go to 8, go to 4. But now we're just dead to lightning bolt. Yep. Right. Purge. Ashioks. Let's not bring an Ashiok. Just bring in Purges. Yeah, apparently we just used too much life throughout that game. That was pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, on the play. So this thing kind of sucks, because it's tap playing on 1. I guess this is punishment for playing Savai Triumph, right? I'm gonna keep it anyway. But this is pretty bad for keeping. This is pretty bad. Also, Batterskull in hand's pretty terrible. Probably getting veiled. I just want to concede the match. Like, honestly, I just want to concede. I don't even want to play anymore. That's so annoying. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know what we're gonna do about that Croaks up. That Croaks is gonna be a fucking problem. Scourge? Sure. That's almost good. Another Scourge. Alright. And Shadow. Okay. Land? No land. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Alright, I really need to draw a land for this Kaya's Guile now. I guess at least we get Lurrus out of their hand, but we're still at the mercy of them drawing a freaking land. Come on, deck. Draw me a fucking land one more time. Fuck, this game's over. Yeah. About to take our 7th turn, and we still haven't drawn a freaking land. No. There's that, I guess. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. We gain 4 life. Crux is the better sacrifice here. Really? Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Yeah, because we didn't exile their graveyard with Kaya's Guile. We're dead. Because they get that back next turn. Yeah. I mean, it was a good game, I guess. That's kind of shitty. Like, obviously, I guess our best draw here is Kaya's Guile again. I guess our only really good draw is drawing Kaya's Guile again and edicting this and drawing a card. Yeah. I guess I should have played the land, right? Yeah. Alright, didn't matter. We got a 3-2. Still pretty good. Not what we wanted, but still good. Vanishing verse When we drew it, it was fine. Again, it killed Jace. Didn't really see it very often. Yeah. So I definitely am off the jailers. I think they're better against Dredge than Spellbomb is, but I think I'm off them. There were so many times where I wanted to Spellbomb, but I didn't really want the jailers to shut off the entire graveyard. I just wanted to have the Spellbomb to exile their graveyard. Other than that, maybe we should have brought in Fracture against Esper all the way, but I don't know. It's tough to say, because it only kills Planeswalkers. And well, obviously those are a big deal. I'm not sure we want a bunch of them. Yeah, other than that, I like the main board. The sword choice is kind of awkward. I just don't feel like Mardu's all that great off. I feel like we don't really have that big, like, Kung Pao card. I feel like the closest we have is Seasoned Pyromancer, which does a pretty good job at dealing with stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go to the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video.